we're in Warsaw next to this university building here, the Polish Academy of Sciences, the equivalent of the old Royal Society in the UK, which said in the 1900s that everything had now been found that was to be found. So if you wanted to have a photo taken next to the patron saint of Polish science, Nickolas Coppernickers, also known as Mickolas, don't go up too close to it, okay? And so if you want to have a video of yourself taken up next to him, there's him with his astrolabe up there. And yes, it's Mr. Copernicus, and he is being put up on this very high plinth up here that the kiddies like to climb up next to and sit on Copernicus's knee. You got up there, how are you going to get down? You had to think about that when you got up. Come on, let's see you get down. Alright, okay. And then what we have here is, this is the sun, okay? It's here in 2 languages, everything's in 2 languages. Słońce, okay? And it's in more than one. It's in Sol, which is Latin. It's also Polish for salt, but that's not relevant right now. Sun, okay? Oh, the sun even. And then around it you've got these lines, okay? So the first line represents Mercury. Yes, this was born to represent Freddie Mercury. I was born to represent Mercury. Bum, bum, bum. This, Venus in blue jeans. Are you in blue jeans? Okay, well this is Venus. Okay, and then we have the next, this orbit here. Sophie's already found she's on the Earth. You know, this is not to scale, by the way. The Earth isn't really that big in comparison to the Sun over there. This is the Earth. Earth, Ziemia or Terra. There are, in 3 languages. The Moon, Luna and Księżyc there, going around the Earth in the middle there, so yeah. Over here, yeah, you've got Mars. There's Mars. What about this one going down here? Is it the asteroid belt? Oh, Sophie knows where to go. So Sophie's pretending to be an asteroid by all accounts. Is it going to be Jupiter? I think they've overlooked the asteroid belt, to be honest with you. I'll just walk down it just to... Jupiter, or Jove in Latin and Jowish in Polish. And that leaves us with this next circle going out here. It's here. This is Saturn.
Mars! Yeah, Saturn.
Saturn, that's the end of this. Yeah, but then obviously there's a manhole cover there. And that obviously represents Uranus, or at least it goes down to what comes out of it. This is presumably then Pluto over here. Although Pluto's apparently been deplanetized. Why are we going in the wrong direction? We're going back to... That's the church with Chopin's heart entombed in it, by the way. And these are the... I don't know if you can see all the birds up there. Like something from Alfred Hitchcock around here. Actually, they're seagulls. Just goes to show it's going to be... It's freezing today. Yes, so you've got all of the gulls. The gulls are over the science building. Just goes to show that just because somebody reckons that they have to do with science doesn't mean to say they ain't gullible. Look at the flock of them that are up there over the Academy of Sciences building. You can say popular science attracts the gullible. There we are.
Library.
Yeah. You can have a go one time in that library when you get a bit bigger and get used to reading bigger books than today. Because you read the Goose Girl today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can read it again with the camera.
You want to read it to the camera later,
Yes.
the Goose Girl, do you?
Yes.
Do you think that other children would like you to hear your reading of the Goose Girl on camera? Alright, that's a possibility. Maybe we'll think about doing that one over the Christmas break. Look at those big seagulls. Look how many of them there are. Do you know what that means, Sophie?
Yeah.
When seagulls come out of this fine land, it means that there's a storm at sea coming. They know what's coming in the weather. Have they? Yeah, well, they have to come inland in large numbers when it's going to be bad weather at sea. What? 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 What am I looking at? Oh, books. Okay, books. That's right, books. Oh, well, you can't see them there because they put these curtains up, but with the camera you can look in, pry around and film it all against their will, you see. That's the funny thing about cameras. You can be very intrusive with them. So they think that they... What's this? Gender studies? Oh dear, even that's getting here. Have a look and see what kind of gender studies are going on there. Okay. Nice. Look at that lovely old bookshelf, and I could do with that for my home. And come round here one night and nick it, I will. This is the end of Świętokrzysko Holy Cross Street as it goes down into Tamka.
George.
Yeah, we're going to George, that's right.
He's very sick.
Yes. So we're going to visit him and Irina, who's looking after him with these sandwiches, and hopefully they might also write him out today. Right, we're inside the hospital now. You can still see the gulls hovering over the hospital, over the trees there, over the like vultures. And there's Georgie boy, looking a lot better and ready to go, I think. Warsaw Children's Hospital. It's nice, it's warm anyway, that's the main thing, because you don't know how cold it is out there. What's that? That's oxygen, probably. So the oxygen is to keep you a little bit more placid, a little bit more calm, and to desensitize you a little bit and give you a kind of, I don't know, is it anaesthetist or something? Anesthetic. That's what oxygen does. That's what they use it for. So here we are, and in a minute, the little one will be ready to go, I hope. He's been in here 2 days with his gastric flu, so he's been on a drip. There's his drip thing. So if the doctor agrees, he's out.
But when the doctor said no, say no, he not goes, they're gonna bring it again.
Okay.